Hi, I'm Carla Streeter, Director of Alternative Programs and Principal at Wildcat Academy. I'm going to take a few minutes today to explain to you the layers of protection that we put in place for the beginning of the new school year. For Wildcat Academy students will enter the building like normal, except we'll use the two front entrances. So the students that are in Coach Swain's room and Miss Mallory's room will use the west front door, and the students in Miss Fields and Coach Kimbrell and Mr. Harris's room will use the east front door. You'll also exit out that door so that you're coming in and exiting out the same door. Temperatures will be taken as you enter the building. So that will be done every day as you enter the building. You're going to stay in your classroom except for during lunch and if you have to go to the restroom. Students will go to the restroom one at a time, and you will be required to wear a face covering in the hallway when you go to the restroom. Our classrooms are already set up with the appropriate social distance, so that is not going to be a concern for us. There will also be a sanitation station in each classroom that will have hand sanitizer, Clorox wipes, and anything else that you may need like that. There will only be one student allowed in the hallway to go to the restroom at a time, so we will have to keep track of that and make sure that you are wearing the appropriate face covering. Lunch is going to be as normal. We will still get on a bus and go to East, but you will be required to have a face covering to get on the bus. That is just a school policy, so everyone will have to have a face covering. If you do not have a face covering or you forget your face covering, I have people that are making face coverings for our Wildcat Academy students, so everyone will have something at school in a baggie with your name on it that you will be able to use in case you forget your face covering. There will be bottled water available so that you may also bring your water and your drinks from home just like you've always done in the past. There will be an isolation station provided for students that have a temperature or have COVID symptoms. So if you're entering the building and you have a temperature, if you don't drive and cannot go home, we have a place for you to wait for someone to pick you up. All classes this first semester at Wildcat are going to be online. There's not going to be any teacher-taught classes, just so that if there is a shutdown, a school-wide shutdown, that you will already have your classes online and you will just continue at home like you've done, like we did in March and April. The pickup for the computers will be curbside just like it was last time. So we've got a plan in place in case there is a school-wide shutdown. And you know that there's teachers there and they'll help you. So those of you who are used to having your teacher-taught classes, you can still get help from the appropriate teacher at Wildcat Academy. There will be no outside visitors allowed into the Wildcat Academy building, only Ponca City students and staff. So parents will not be allowed in the building to pick you up. When they come to the door, then we'll just answer the door, but they will not be allowed to come into the building. Now for virtual students, nothing really changes for you. You will have your temperature checked when you come in the building. We have just like we've always done, we have a place for you to take your tests, and everything else will be the same for our virtual students. We've tried in our planning to make the health of our students and our staff our main priority, and to make it as convenient as possible, where we're not changing things and trying to keep things as normal as we can. I can't express to you how much we're ready for you to come back to school. It makes me want to cry because we miss you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your school year, and we can't wait to see you when school starts.